Hi, welcome to Lesson 6. I wanted to talk a little bit about the rubric for the critical thinking essay that you'll be turning in on Saturday and point out some common errors that people lose points for. The first part is here where in your introduction you need to clearly state the problem. So introduce what is this issue out of the ones you picked from last week. And then your thesis statement, which is usually the last line of your introduction, is basically the answer to the question. So whether you chose yes or no. So if you chose the one about can money buy happiness, your thesis could be something that would just say money cannot buy happiness, or sometimes money can bring you happiness. So some clear statement that says your position. Or if you pick the one about is doubt normal in your finding your testimony in the gospel, you can say that doubt is a normal process, part of the process of finding one's testimony, or one should never doubt the words of the prophets. Whatever your position is, just state that clearly. If you have a hard time avoiding I believe or I think, that's fine, you can use it, but just try to make a stronger statement by just saying what you think without telling us you think it. We know it's you because you're writing it, so you don't really need those modifiers, so you can just kind of state strongly your answer to that question. So that would be your thesis. And then the most important thing is that you support that thesis. And if you look at the second section here, it talks about logic, experience, examples, or research. So pick one or more of those things to show why you think the way that you do. And they can be personal experiences, experiences of others, examples from people's lives, etc. And you also need to have a short paragraph or so where you acknowledge and refute the opposing viewpoint, which means that you think about the other side of it. Well, so say you picked money can buy happiness, then you could say, some people might think that money doesn't buy happiness because da-da-da-da-da-da. You give your example. However, so you've acknowledged by saying some people think that, but refute, you say, no, those reasons aren't good enough, and this is why. And that will help give more of a powerful argument to your essay. So we'll be looking for that. Then ending on a strong note, and then generally the length and formatting, which is all down here. So the thesis, the clearly stating a position, and then the acknowledging and refuting the opposing viewpoint, those are the things I see missed most often. So I just wanted to make sure to point that out as you revise your essay this week. Please email me if you want me to look at your draft, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great week.